YouTube, what's going on? YouTube, what is going on? What is happening, man? Of course, you got one more time, DEDRICKHJR, and I'm back with another fragrance video. Smell good, family. Hopefully, everyone is doing well, doing great, doing fantastic. Positive energy and positive vibes. Y'all know how we rock out here on this channel. All right. So, the rack store. The rack stores, all right? The rack stores are beautiful places where you can go and find some amazing fragrances for great bang for your buck prices. So, not gonna lie, throughout my journeys through the rack stores, I've acquired a lot. So now I'm on the hunt to find things that I see all the time. I'm on the hunt to find things that I don't see all the time. So there's a lot of fragrances that I already have that are still in the rack stores, and they are great. So I want to highlight some fragrances that if you see them in your rack store, and I've seen them lately in mine, that you can grab them and almost but guarantee that you could probably find some use for it in your collection. So normally when I'm at a rack stores lately, I'm trying to find a gem, something that's out there, like a creature or something that normally isn't there. So, but over my time, I've acquired some great fragrances, and we're going to kick it off here. So we have 7 fragrances. All of these range from $20 to $30. Like, the most expensive fragrance on this table is $30. The most expensive is $30 on this table, and they are great. All right, let's go ahead and jump into it. Up first, from the House of Commodity, which is a niche brand. This is one of the more cheaper introductory niches that you can find in your local rack store, and this is great for the summer. We have Commodities Bergamot. Commodities Bergamot, man, I love this. I caught this for $24.99 in my local TJ Maxx last summer, and it's amazing, man. Fresh, citrusy, a touch of green. It's got a little bit of a fresh, spicy kick to it as well. That orange and tangerine type vibe in this fragrance, it is very good. Performs decent too. Like, I got about a good solid 6 hours out of a bright freshie. If you know anything about freshies, they might not last that long. Now, this is an EDP concentration. So for $30, sitting in my local TJ Maxx, I grab it in the heat of summer. I think I wore it the next day. I remember me and my wife took our sons to get some ice cream, and it was smoking hot in the dead heat of summer, and this just shined for me. It just shined for me, and I enjoyed the experience. So if you're looking for a entry niche level fragrance, yes, they have them at your rack store. Commodity Bergamot, it's good. I recommend it. Check it out. For sure. This is in your rack stores. Look for it. If it ain't there today, at some point in time, some commodity fragrances will show up in your rack store. All right. Up next, and I got all of these from the rack store. Didn't order these from discounters. All of these came from the rack store. From the House of Missoni, we have the ever popular Missoni Wave. Missoni, let's get that in focus. There we go. The ever focus. The ever popular. There we go, Missoni Wave. As you can see, we have a nice sizable dent in that bottle. Now, I've had this for a couple of years. Got it from a local Marshall's during the holiday season 2 years ago. It was in a gift set for $30. So I take that back. This was $35.99 in a gift set at Marshall. So it's $35.99, $36 is the most expensive fragrance today. But this is a blend of Chanel's Allure Homme, Sport, and Versace Pour Homme Boom into one. All right. Citrus is an aquatic feel. There's a slight spice that I get to this from the pink pepper. Great atomizer and great sprayer. It's fresh and it's clean bottom line. It's fresh and it's clean at its bottom line. And this could be a daily wear all year round. And you can get a solo bottle for this. Now, I have seen this right at that $29.99 mark. I have also seen it for like $40. So if you can, in the rack store, if you can get it for 30 cash, it's still 40 cash is still a steal too. It's still a steal, but I'm telling you, they're out there for $30 because I got a gift set. I got this, like a travel atomizer. I think it was like 20 ml, 25 ml. and like some body lotion and stuff, all for under 40 bucks. So that's a steal. So it is good on discounts as well, the price, but the hunt for the rack store, if you can find this in there, it's a good pickup for sure. From the house of Missoni, we have Missoni Wave. Missoni Wave, all right. All right, next up from the house of Salvatore Ferragamo, all right, we have Free Time. F by Ferragamo's Free Time. That's what we got. Man, I love this fragrance. Look at that dent. I had this for a couple of years. Now, lately, I wear this to the gym, and I wear this around the house. Man, bright. Look at that atomizer. Nice. Bright lemon, ginger. There's a fresh spiciness with that ginger that uplifts that lemon. There's a musk. Oh man, this is really good, versatile for warmer days. Now, if you're in the gym and you work out and you want something that's not going to be inoffensive, 2 sprays of this is more than enough. You get that freshness, that citrusness, and that little bit of pop from the ginger. This in the summertime is really, really good. And I paid $20 for this in my local Ross, but I found it in the women's section. Yeah, so check every area of your rack store. So this was tucked away. Maybe somebody put it over there because they had plans of coming to get it back, but corn fritter. I got to it, swooped it up, $20, 100 ml presentation, citrusy, lemony, musk, and a pop from some beautiful ginger. Yes, does it come off synthetic? Yes, most of these do. But that dies down, that synthetic alcohol feel dies down in the first couple of minutes, and then the magic really starts to happen. Free Time by Salvatore Ferragamo. It's one of those ones, especially for the summer. Crisp, citrusy, clean, like that ginger pop to it. Really good. Free Time from Salvatore Ferragamo. Good stuff, man. I really enjoy that. Up next, let's switch the pace a little bit, man. Let's go to the Fougere world, and we got a gentleman's classic here for sure. From the house of Azzaro, we have Azzaro's Pour Homme. This bottle is from, well, this fragrance was created back in the late 70s, 1978 to be specific, and it is an old school Fougere vibe, and I grabbed this late last year because I seen such a great fragrance. Anyway, I seen some conversations about barbershop scents online, and a lot of the reviewers were adamant that if you don't have this one, then how can you tell me about your collection? And I kind of took that kind of personally because I have a lot of barbershop scents. So I was doing some Christmas shopping in my local Ross, and there it was. This was $19.99, and they had a big 200 ml in there for like, I think it was $29.99 for the 200 ml, but I stuck with the 100. And then when I got home and I sprayed it, it's just classic gentleman Fougere vibes, like vintage for real classic. So you got your lavender, fresh cut lavender, you have your tonka bean, you have your green, you have your aromatics in this thing, man. And I like because it starts off like just fresh, spicy green Fougere, but then the lavender freshness and the tonka bean really starts to show, kind of give it a semi shaving cream vibe, not overly booming. It doesn't show up like that within this fragrance. It keeps its classic vintage Fougere element, not modernized, but classic. So great classic scent. All my OGs out there looking something very clean, barbershop like, and you want to wear this on a day-to-day to the office, to church, or just keep up that vintage feel. Looking at this, 19 bucks at your local rack store. I got mine from Ross. We have from the house of Azzaro, we have Azzaro Pour Homme, the original. And yes, I do wear this. Well, I have worn this to the office. All right. Up next, let's go to probably at one point in time was one of my favorite gym scents. I really enjoy it and still do. And when I go to the gym, if I'm just in that Dylan Blue type of vibe, I'll pull this out from the house of Abercrombie & Fitch. We have First Instinct Blue. Now, of course, you could do way more than wear this to the gym. And here's the side of it. There it is. You could do more than that. But this is shower jelly, green apple, Got a little spice going on to it. The atomizer isn't the greatest on these, but it's good right away. Shower gel, green apple, boom. That's exactly what I get. And during a workout, if you're really putting in that work and you're sweating and you're moving, man, once your pores open up and your body temperature up, this stuff smells really good just working out. It almost keeps provides a motivational factor for you, because if you keep your body temp up, maybe the fragrance will keep going as well. So I don't know about you. I'm usually in the gym for like an hour, hour and a half. I do my workouts and I get out. It's more than enough. 2 sprays to the back of my neck. And if I'm feeling real froggy, I do one to the chest. All right. But most times it's just one here, and we are out the door to the gym. But this is one $19.99 in all your rack stores. Green apple, shower jelly feel. But you can also do more than work out with this one. You can wear this to the office. It's a great office scent. You can wear this on just your day-to-day vibe. So don't get it confused from what I wear it for, because there's multiple things, but that'll be to your discretion. But it's a great fragrance for $20 from the House of Abercrombie & Fitch. We have First Instinct Blue. Really good stuff. Really good stuff. All right, up next, y'all know what this is. I've talked about this one a lot. From the House of Calvin Klein, we got CK All. Big 200 ml bottle. Big 200 ml bottle. Grapefruit, white florals, and musk. Simple. Very nice. You get that grapefruit synthetic opening, but then the white florals and the musk settle on down. This is a very refreshing, relaxing aroma in the air and off skin. I love to wear this during the summer, running errands, just kind of moving out and about. Even during the spring, I love to wear it fresh out of the shower, lounging around the house. My wife is a fan as well. She wears this too. She has a 100 ml bottle, 200 ml bottle for me. And just say we have enough to last us both for quite some time. But I've worn this quite a bit and I will continue to. Big 200 ml is around $25.99 or $29.99. 100 ml is $19.99. Either way I go, you're gonna win. So fresh, clean, citrusy, white floral, musk. Don't let the white floral scare you, fellas. Do not let it scare you. This stuff is good and it works. From the House of Calvin Klein, we have CK All for sure. This stuff is really good. And last but not least, I've been spending a lot of time with this one, especially fresh out of the shower and just chilling around the house, running errands, going to the gym. Been wearing this one a lot more than any other that I've talked about as of late. From the House of Banana Republic, we have Metal Rain. Metal Rain. Man, as you can see, I just got this bottle not too long ago and the dent is already there. Look, this is an inspired by fragrance, inspired by a version of Creed's Silver Mountain Water. For this to be $19, and Banana Republic does a great job. I have several fragrances from Banana Republic, but they do a great job with the quality that they give you for $19. I mean, in the air, I'm spraying all these because they're just that great. In the air, you get Creed Silver Mountain Water, man. You get that metallic-y, tea-like, almost inky type of feel with this thing, fresh. You can do a lot with this. You can wear this to work. You can wear this to the gym. You can lounge around the house. You can wear this just on a hot summer day. You can do a lot with Metal Rain. And man, I tell you what, if you don't care about, presentation of having niche or designer, and you want something that just smells great and that's all, you're not concerned with nothing else, look at this, man. Banana Republic Metal Rain is really, really good. All right, and I like it a lot, and I'm going to keep wearing it for sure. So $19 at my local Burlington Coat Factory. From the House of Banana Republic, we have Metal Rain. Metal Rain. All right, Smell Good family. So those are the seven fragrances that I have for you today that are in your local rack stores. They could show up at any point in time. And the reason I know that, because recently I've seen those very fragrances in my rack stores. All right, so it's been harder and harder to grab from the rack stores for me personally, because I've bought so much over the years. But it's always good to have a conversation and put these out there to people who are just getting into fragrances, or they need a start point. These are all great starting points, bang for your buck, really good quality, and I am fans. I wear them, and they're really, really good. So let me know down below in the comments if any of you have any experience with these fragrances, and particularly what are some of your best grabs from the rack store, all right, that you still rock with till this day. All right, so I appreciate you guys, love you guys so much. Thank you for the support, and yeah, if you like to be the next member of the Smell Good family, subscribe to the channel, like the video, meet me down below in the comments. We can talk about what you love and what I love, and that's the beautiful art of fragrance. All right, as always, man, smack it up, smack it down, smack that thing all around, and remember, what you put out into this world is exactly what you are going to get back. That's a fact. Save some money. You don't have to spend a lot of money to smell great. I don't care what no one says. You don't. And these 7, they're good examples.